Hey, welcome to Map Review 3. Sorry for boring sessions, but can't help. So right now, let's say we are at Madhapur, and when the growth triggered, it went radially around these areas. And what happened is it went till Kukatpally this side, and then it took the route of National Highway growth, and then that was the reason there's a lot of growth around Miapur. And also the land clearances and all those things also triggered at that point of time. And the growth was there in and around Miapur and all. So this way, what happened was you reach Madhapur or Gachibowli. These are the office space areas, and how do you reach is this way or this way. So that's the reason there was growth around this triangular area and also towards the back. And what happened is with outer ring road, the growth came from outer ring road towards this area, and that's the reason this Nanakram Guda area and the Kokapet areas. Now, now the Bachpally area is around here. So if you take this Miapur and you go towards this right. So what happened is now with outer ring road from Miapur, people started, you know, the growth started from ring road towards inwards. So initially the growth started from outer ring road inwards, and now it is going outwards as well. So what happened with this is this area of Bachpally has picked up very well, and the reason being, a lot of schools are present in around this area. There are a couple of colleges as well, Gokaraju, BVRIT, and VNR, and a lot of colleges and a lot of schools are around. So people started to along this area, and this area, takes around one hour plus to reach to office. People are fine with that, and the cost of living is affordable here, whereas on the financial district side the cost of living is high, and there's a lot of people are living here from ages. So that was also one of the things. Now there are small villages like, let's say, Malampet, Bolaram, and then there is Borampet, and then there is Bachpally. So all these roads uh, uh, you know help the growth of this area. So if you see there are villas coming up in Aminpur as well. So if you're looking for villas, and it would come around this Bachpally area or Aminpur, or it would come around this Patancheru. I doubt even if there are any ventures in Patancheru, and then this Kollur area, because these are the areas where you have clean land and clearances to get it. Why not much around the Patancheru? Probably is Patancheru was initially the industrial area of Hyderabad. Like, say, Patancheru here, and then here you have Suraram around here, these areas, right? GD Metla, these are the chemical factory areas or new industrial manufacturing areas were concentrated here when there was Bombay Highway. It was near to the highway, and that's the reason these areas are industrial areas. Now, what happened is government has asked them to move out, and clearing the way for domestic spaces. So that's the reason now there is a growth along these domestic spaces. So anything in and around, concentrated around these areas of watering growth, are the affordable villas that we can see. Anything if you want within this area of cities, right? So these areas of cities that we can afford only for apartments, or there is hardly any area that any venture can do a land pooling to get villas. So even that would be around 5 crores, 7 crores, things like that. And what happened is across this Kukapet, if you see, right, continuing my other discussion. So this is Shamshabad. So people who want to travel, or executives who travel like bi-weekly or monthly and all, they prefer to stay connected to this Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, and there's a reason. There's a lot of scope for this Kokapet as well because of this airport, and this side they have a lot of recreational activities like resorts and all other things because of the 111 geo. And this is towards the outer side of it, outer, not outer. This is towards the inner side of the city, and these areas are, there's some industrial areas. That's the reason the growth didn't come this side. From after Shamshabad till Timapur, we have 111 geo. This way, this complete area is under 111 geo. That's the reason the growth again starts from Kottur. But this is like future. If you're planning to invest on plots or something, then this is area you can consider, like Kottur, Shadnagar, because this Shadnagar would be the regional ring road. So there would be ring road which would be cutting like this across. So these areas are on high. Now, another reason for people to prefer Kokapet was because of Adipatla. So Adipatla, what happened is a lot of office spaces coming up. I think it's a huge campus for TCS, and then there is another campus of CTS, Tata Aerospace. MTAR. So they have come up at Adipatla, and that's the reason there is a growth at this area. But not much living area, but this definitely is scope for it down the line after 10 to 15 years, or maybe 5 to 10 years. But I think COVID has impacted it. So people started to travel all the way from, Kokapet, using the outer ring road, because they thought it is nearer, saving them time. So people travel from Kokapet to Adibatla. And that's how it is. So I think this China Golconda and all these things are again also under 111 GO until just this, before this, the Kuguda. So there's a list of areas which fall under 111 GO. But anyhow, if you're going for HMDA layout, that would be clear. You need not bother about 111 GO. That should be fine. It's just that how you can commute. So the office spaces, I would again uh, insist on office spaces, because ultimately it is the office spaces or the education facilities will have to be closer to one of these areas. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. So I think this is the office areas, the Gachibowli, yeah, and Nanakramguda. This space of ISB Road. Remember this road, ISB Road, Microsoft, Wipro campus, and all Capital IQ and things like that are all on this side. I think this would have given you a picture. I hope so. So yeah, and another thing I want to talk about, I think, is the rail connectivity. So the train connectivity is very poor, but what happened is it's almost parallel to this national highway itself that we have the MMTS connectivity, which is run by the central government, and we have a metro. And again, this metro is along this highway itself. So starting from Miapur, we have a metro, and this metro goes till somewhere Dilshuk Nagar and goes to Falaknama and all. So we have two routes, one going to Hyderabad, another one going to till Secunderabad, even beyond that. So this is a train connectivity, but this side we don't have any metro as of now. Madhapur, we have a metro connectivity till Madhapur, not beyond this. So they're planning for some metro, maybe till airport. I don't know how far it would come up, but yeah, there are plans, but we don't know. And if you want to travel by train, then any day you'll have to go till Secunderabad or Hyderabad. So Hyderabad, we have Nampally and Secunderabad. And one another junction which has come up is this Lingampally. So I think one reason Lingampally has developed is a train. So most of the express trains also stop at Lingampally. So that's the reason there was development for this Lingampally area. But yeah, so that's where we have the trains. Otherwise, I don't know if there's any connectivity at these areas, but definitely there is one track from Serlingampalli to the Shankarpalli road. So this way there is one track. There should be one track, but I don't know how far it cuts this Kollur area and all. I don't know. And probably if they develop them into future stations, then this would be the nearest train connectivity. And most of the buses, yeah, buses. I need to talk about buses. If you're going out to another state or another city and all, the buses would be around all these areas only. So it starts from BHEL or Lingampally and then takes the Bombay Highway and goes out of the city. If you're going to Bombay or Shirdi, again, it's the same thing. And again, this area. So from Madhapur or Gachipoli, there are a lot of buses because most of the people, try to go to either Bombay, Pune, who are Maharashtra natives, they go this way. And they again, or either join this Kukatpalli or Musapet or somewhere, and then go to Vijayawada, Vizag or whatever. They take this route. Sometimes very few take the outer ring road because it takes. Okay, let's leave it. Yeah, that's it.